welcome to the channel. If you're new here, welcome back. If you've been here before, check out the location we're in today. We're right next to Bamburgh Castle on a beach. What a location to find last night. Full phone signal and absolutely living the dream. I've been up in Northumberland for about 3 or 4 days now, checking out all little spots, and today we've got some proper little funky ones. As we're right next to the Bamburgh Castle, it'd be insane and rude to not go and check that out. So we're gonna have a little peruse around there, and then I'm gonna get ourselves up into the countryside, away from the coastline. I've got a tidy little hike around some funky little cave, and then hopefully we've got a car camping spot in the absolute middle of nowhere. So I think we better get our bits together and get ourselves over to that castle. Let's go. Oh my days, look at that. Now that's a castle. Wow, this is impressive. Well, I didn't expect to see something so magnificent. Oh wow, can't wait to get in here. I hope I can get in for free. It's owned by 3 different trusts apparently, this one, so one of them's supposed to be National Trust, which I'm a member of. Fingers crossed. Damn it, this is pants. A bloody castle's National Trust, but the car park's not. So I've got to pay £4 to stay in the car park. So I'm not. I'm going to go back to where we were. We're going to walk. Not paying £4 to go in there for 20 minutes, something. No way. Well, back at the castle then, I've got to tell you, it's even more impressive when you get close up to it on foot. And I've got to tell you, I have got a serious amount of info on this place, so bear with and check this, because I've got to spill this off. This site was originally a Celtic Brittonic fort known as the Dingery, and they're saying it might actually have been the capital of Bernicia, which was like founded around 420. This thing's been owned by a number of people, and even back then in 590 it was like being switched back between the Britonians and the Anglo-Saxons. The Anglo-Saxons had a good job of it. They held on to it until 993, when the Vikings turned up, kicked off, and absolutely wiped the place to smithereens. Seems the Normans didn't like what the Vikings had done, so they came along and rebuilt it, which is pretty much what's on the main site now. But the anarchy didn't stop there, and after a revolt in 1100 by the castle's owner, it became the monarch's property. It then kind of went into like ill repute and just couldn't be afforded to be run through the 17th, 18th and 19th century, and then was bought out by a little fellow named William Armstrong, who completed its restoration and still owns it as his family now, sort of letting us public to go and wander around it. Ah, quick, it's raining! Nightmare rain's coming in! Hey. Wow, a little bit of northern drizzle. I guess it's virtually a summer's day up here, isn't it? I'm joking, it's just as bad in Leicester. Weather's crap. Right, it's not going to stop us doing what we want to do, you know. Let's get on to the next spot. A sneaky bit of countryside and a hike into the Dales. I guess that's what they are. Let's go. Wicked, man, check it out. Proper stunning landscape. Northumberland, got it all, you know. Pretty close as well. We're only about 7 minutes from the spot. I hope it's decent parking. I really hope you ain't got to blooming pay for it. Darn it, this better be it. My sat nav's been playing funny buggers for days. Single track, dead end road. Fingers crossed. Oh, thank goodness. St Cuthbert's Cave car park. Hello, mama. Right, let's get shiznick together. Let's get on the trail. Let's go. Right, game on then. A little bit more about this trail before we start it. It's called the St Cuthbert's Cave Loop from Doddington. It's about 5 miles long, so probably should take us about 2.5 hours, and it shows us the cave and then it cuts around up into the valleys and so forth for some sick ass views hopefully. So yeah, hope we don't get lost. Let's get it on. Got to be honest, it's all a bit mad round here. We seem to be going round in circles. Like on the way up here we cut through a place called Wooler, and we'd be down there yesterday, and if I'm honest, hopefully tomorrow we're going to be at Northumberland's highest peak, which again is down a road that we were down yesterday which we got lost and shouldn't have been down, but that's another story, down near College Valley. And that's all round this kind of area, like the top snippet of the Northumberland green bit on the Google map. I'll tell you another thing that's been good on this trip as well for tonight, hopefully. There's a lot of spots in this green bit for car camping that aren't on park for night, and that's kind of where I'm getting at. All the park for night car camping spots, or overnighting, are in the grey bit. We found a few funky ones that aren't on the map. So yeah, hopefully we'll be at one of them tonight. Should be good. But no bloody phone signal though, you know. Talking to that Chevy, got a sneaky suspicion, I don't know if you see it through the trees, but looks like that might be it. Looks like quite a peak. I'll tell you what, we've only been on the trail 5 minutes and views are opening up already. This is a nice area. It really is rural and that in the middle of nowhere. All the roads down to it are pretty sketchy and single track, so everywhere around this top end of Northumberland it seems in the green bit. Really nice. Oh, blimey, look, we found something that's actually National Trust. The cave. I'm not sure. I think it's free to wander up to anyway, by the looks of things, isn't it? I'm not going to lie, and it's probably my fault as well, but it seems a little bit limited, that National Trust. I've found a handful of car parks and probably 1 or 2 things to enter for free since I got it, and I've had it 6 months. Seems like most of the stuff I go and see is English heritage or Scottish heritage, which I think have an hand-in-hand policy, so if you've got one, you can visit the other. I gotta look into it, might be a better option, or at least research the National Trust stuff. Oh my days, we were just walking down the trail and we nearly missed it. Check out the view though, and check out the cave. Oh yes, St Cuthbert's cave. Gotta tell you, this geezer, pretty cool. He's a Saint Patriot sort of saint of Northumberland, and he was born in Dunbar, which at the time was part of England. Obviously that's like part of Scotland now, and he moved down to like Lindisfarne, where he was like bishop and chief bishop and all that with the church. Moved around a little bit around Northumberland, and then ended up back there being like king of chief of church, or whatever you want to call it, on Lindisfarne till he was about 50. Then he got bored of all that and decided he's going to leave it, come here and be an hermit. Wicked, mate. Proper living the free life, you know. I don't know what he's living off. Not many lakes around for fishing, is it? Maybe squirrels. You like a squirrel. Barbecued. A little bit of sauce. Not too shabby. Oh, I'll tell you what, it is a great spot. And there's some funky stones around. I mean, I don't know what that one looks like. What do you reckon? I'd seen it on a picture. It looks rather large and impressive in real life, doesn't it? That's mad. Split right in half. Wow. Wonder what's caused that. Maybe years of erosion and rubbing or something. I don't know, you know. Well, I'm not gonna lie. Like, if I was looking to purchase a cave, I'd probably be looking for a little bit more than this. I like it, don't get me wrong. It's open plan, it really is. I mean, it's even got, oh, you might see it. It's a bit of a speck of light coming through there, so you've got like a skylight in there, but it's just a bit too open plan for my liking. I don't know, good in the summer, but with the elements in the winter, do you know what I mean? But a little cubby hole over the back, maybe you can drop some drapes and make a bit of a cover for sort of a bedroom area, kitchen down the way, but all in all, I think I'll be looking for something better. But St Cuthbert's your man. I guess he just admired the view and living a bit of a simple life. And bloody hell, it would have been a simple life in this cave, wouldn't it? Cold and all. Right, this trail that we're doing cuts through about 5 miles, I think, maybe nearly 6. And it cuts all up into the valley, or on the ridge line with shots down into the valley, so hopefully we'll get some good views. I'm not sure if you'll see the information, but essentially what that's telling me is go above the cave and climb over a sty. So instead, well, we decided to not do that and cut our own trail and come back down. I think we'll go back up. Let's do that. Honestly, I was saying to Mick, like, it's incredible that I actually survive on my own, you know. There's so many mishaps that happen with, like, the sat-nav taking me into the middle of nowhere, getting lost on trails, the drone. I mean, that's just to name a few, you know what I mean? It really is a miracle that I've survived this long car camping. Right, stars up the way. Back up the hill again. Bugger. I'm not gonna lie, like we really are like at the start of the trail and we're already bushwhacking and lost the trail. I don't know what's going on here, it's a bit random, but he's telling us to go this way, maybe a little bit more that way, but yeah, there's a start at the top of this woodland area apparently we need to cross over. Good news, he's found it. Epic. Now I've just got to bloody get there. Oh, great. And this is the bloody way we're supposed to be going. Hopefully it's in this field. We can get out quick. And hopefully we don't have to come back in this field. Where's the bull? Mick, did you see the bull? I think it's that big black thing over there. What, that? No, yes. Oh crap. It really is a bull in the field. 5 legs. Oh my days. Yeah, well, I'm not too worried. Because all I got to do is outrun you. Wow, it might not be an authentic slap and tickle trigger, but it's still going to get a little bit. Come on, let's have some respect for it. Give it some. You do. It is actually marked on the trail. There's the false trigger. So that's the trigger. Ah, my kneecap. There's a slap and a sneaky tickle. I'll tell you what, man. Ooh, wow. It's got some views. Windy, not too bad, but it is a beautiful area. I can't believe you can see the coastline behind us. Shows you how close we were. It's only like 12 miles away and about an half-an-hour drive. Colours are stunning up here. All these oranges and browns with the greens. Oh, proper, mate. But check that out. That looks pretty gnarly, don't it? Like half the forest has been blown down or something during a storm. Wow. Hundreds of years they've stood. Now they're not. It's pretty gnarly. Right, I'm gonna have a quick look where the trail goes. Keep on moving. Man, I'm just gonna say, like, every turn on this trail is a wrong turn for us at the minute. This is not where we need to be. Right up there is where we need to be, so we're gonna have to bushwhack and work our way up there. Nightmare, I've gotta get over this bloody wall. Oh, don't try this at home, kids, that's all I'm saying. We could cut back, I guess there's a trail, but I guess this will work as well. I've just nearly tripped arse over tit on this one. I'm hoping Mick will. Not have any horribleness, just a bit of comical on the camera, on it, and on the video. Don't get your bloody foot caught on that. Come on, it's not deep. He's nearly lost him in action. Good day. Right, the trail goes that way. Oh, nightmare, dude. Damn it. Somewhere up here's the trail. We're literally a few hundred metres off it. It would have been about a mile to cut back, so I don't know. Fear not. It's here somewhere. Right. Getting thicker and deeper. Oh, man. Fear not, there is kind of a trail through this bracken. Most of it's dead anyway. But there's all these wild open pastures trying to cut through. We're not damaging it all. Bloody hard work though. Back on a real trail then. I've got to say it. Probably said it on a few of these videos on this trip, but the light of the autumn sort of time on these landscapes is fantastic at the minute. And you know what's even more fantastic at this moment in time? A legit original Triggy bad boy! Oh yeah, that's making me smile from here to here. I was hard work getting up that hill. I think it's going to have a tidy view down the valley and all. Let's go! Looks a good one. Original material content, nice structure to it, nice shape, even a funky little frog on top, because we all love a funky little frog. Look at that little bad boy with those views.
What's that writing on the back, man?
Oh, hang on a moment. FB little smiles. Every day, give it a smile, especially when you're at a trigger point with a sick ass view like this. That's what it's all about, isn't it? Getting up here, getting out, putting a smile on your face. Bless you. FB little mate. Wicked, wicked, wild, wild. Chink, chink for the next one. We're gonna have to start keeping a count on this. I will ask. I haven't got a clue. Is there anyone out there who knows how many trig points I've hit on my trails? I've been intrigued to know. I haven't counted. Right, I think the trail cuts all the way down yonder and then all the way slowly back to the crib, so gotta say it, pretty good trail this one. Giving it a bit of everything, sneaky little caves, trig points, lakes. It's been impressive, real nice to find this trail, to be honest. Seems a little bit of a not too popular, not too trodden trail. I mean, the car park itself could only hold about 6 cars, so the old trail app's coming good again, finding them sneaky little trails in the middle of nowhere, you know. That's the thing with it as well, because over the past few days, what I've been doing is going on like all trails in Komoot and setting it to like, yeah, what's around here? And it's come up with some good stuff. We wouldn't have found the spot up near the beach for overnighting without the trail apps. Led me straight to it. Well, here's a bit of a funky find then. How random's these? I've never seen this in all my trails. These are beaters of some sort. We're wondering what they're for. Mick reckons that they could be for when they go like bird hunting and you get people like burning out the bracken, and then they're going to be beating the bracken for scaring the birds out. Obviously people back shooting them, but they also could be for like trying to put out bracken fires. Really don't know. I'll be really intrigued to know if anybody does know. Hit me in the comments. They're like, that's like a piece of, it's not lead, but you know, it's rubber of some sort. It's like an old school rubber on a stick. How mad is that? Yeah. Just wondering, could do doing a bit of renovation. Oh no, wait, look what that is. That's like a gaming chair. You can put your steering wheel on there and then have it in front of the TV. That'll definitely work. Or maybe just do up my car. I am thinking of doing a few bits to the crib actually. Winter's coming, isn't it? So could be time to start thinking about getting some heating device in there. I've seen a few ideas on the tube already, but I may go for a diesel heater. I'm thinking about it. Well, I definitely wouldn't mind getting some sort of warmth in the car. It's been a little bit cold the past few nights. Last night weren't too bad, but the two before that were pretty chilly. And you're getting to that point where you either put the kettle on or you get in bed to warm up and have an early night. I like to chill in the crib, so could do with getting a heater of some form in there. We'll see. Wow, nearly back at the crib, but I couldn't resist showing you this. Look at this sunset. Absolutely fantastic. We're just gobsmacked watching this. Blessed. Sneaky bit of cloud porn going on. Glistening over the bracken and the landscape. This is what it's about, isn't it? Getting out in nature, man. Stunning little experiences is just stay in your mind for a few days that sweet that little smile from ear to ear closer, you know what I mean? I'll tell you what, this is just absolutely stunning. We've got a mad sunset in the backdrop, all the clouds and the mist over the hills, and then if you spin round this way, whew, a stunning looking rainbow. I hope you can see that. It's really crisp and bright. What a day. We've been blessed. It's been a good one. Right, let's get back to the crib and see if we can get to this car camping spot with a little bit of light. Fingers crossed. Right, game on then. We don't have much time. It's about 6:30, and as I kept saying, I want to try and get there with a little bit of light. It's about 15 miles, but it says it's about a 35-minute drive, so I'm assuming there's going to be a few bumble fluff roads, but let's find out, I guess. You do. Well, you're not going to see much, but I gotta tell you, these are proper bumble fluff roads in the middle of the dark. And spoiler alert, yeah, I guess we're going to be getting to the spot without any light or views, but oh well, it is what it is, you do. Halfthorpe Valley, 1.5 miles. We've got about 6 miles to go. This is ridiculous. What? This is not a road. This is private land. What? Oh, this is not right. This is private land. Why? I can't be going up here. No public right of way. This is so random. Oh man. That's the way it's telling me to go as well. I think I can cut left and then up. Oh, this is nuts. These are not proper roads, man. Shouldn't be on this. Here we go. Mission in the dark. Oh my days. Frickin' hell, I'm not being funny. This is one of the bumpiest, worst roads I've drove in quite some time. I knew we were coming into the middle of nowhere here, but I didn't think it was going to be this bad. This is insane. I've drove about 8 miles on this road. It really is one of them trails that I'm driving where you really want to see the end on the sat-nav. I think we're nearly there. It says 5 minutes, 4 minutes, but it thinks this is a 60 mile an hour road. I can't even do 20. I'm doing 20 and I'm risking it. Oh, wow. Middle of nowhere. Good one. Well.
Your destination is on the left.
Oh no, we're here. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, we're here and there's nothing here. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I've got to stop the car and have a look. Oh crap. Oh no. I hope the sat-nav's not doing a mental one again. This is bad. This is real bad. Well, I don't know, the sat-nav seems to be a bit of an idiot, so I've gone onto the trail app. We're a little bit further down, I think. I really hope so, because there's nothing around here but bracken. This will be well difficult to park at. I don't know. Oh man, I think this is it. Oh, this could destroy my car here. Big patch of grass. I'm not going to mess about, and there's nothing I can show you really at this time of night. It's just bumpy and lumpy. I'm going to try and find a pitch for the car, and then I'm going to get this crib set up, get some scran on. I'm absolutely starving. I'll show you this spot. Ooh, I don't want to kill the car there. Yeah, I'll show you this spot in the morning. Oh man, I'm proper organised here. Check this out. We've already got a cup of Earl Grey. The kettle's on for the cheesy mash spud, and the crib's all set out for a bit of chilling. I've got to say though, this spot, all my days, this is probably one of the best spots I've ever been. It's so remote. I've never been to a spot this remote before. We've never done it, without a shadow of a doubt. There's nothing that way for miles. There's nothing in any direction for miles but smoke in the crib. It is fantastic. There's no phone signal whatsoever. Mick's been standing on his van trying to get a phone signal. You get a spit now and again, but only when the satellites go over. The sky is fantastic. We've been watching, what was it, Mick?
The plough.
We saw the plough. It was epic. I've never in my life seen a star constellation. You look up at the sky and I just see bits, but yeah, it was like proper there. Little spit of the Milky Way. It's a real spot, this one. I might even spend another night here tomorrow. I'm not sure yet. I've just got to check the supplies. But more about supplies and food for tonight. Oh yes, I've actually found something different in Italy for a change, although, you know, I think they'll have a Mexican week, so yeah, they'd had a few different Mexican things. This is a pork loin steak with breadcrumb and, oh, I don't know, it's like a tomato salsa. And I'm hoping no chili in it. Thing with it is, I was going to do it because it's Mexican with a Mexican rice. Now I'm not. I don't want it, man. I want cheesy mashed potato. And I'm going to rub it in with some juicy beans. Oh, yeah, man. The crib's going to stink later, but that's my problem. Let's get it on. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, we might have a bit of a problem from the start with this one. It says set the oven to gas mark 680 degrees or something. We haven't got an oven, have we? Oh, frickin' A, dude. I thought these would be friable. Well, they are gonna be tonight. I think I'll do them in the fridge. That way it will, like, be oven-y. Because, this is not good. Oh, my days. I've got to poison myself and I've got a frickin' new fridge, man. With no frozen dodgy meat. And now I'm going to cook myself to death. Oh, crap. Let's go. Let's go. Ridge will save the day. Well, it's smelling kind of funky. They smell good funky, not like gone off rotten type funky like normal. So, yeah, I'm not going to lie. I think we may encompass our second problem of the day here. Yeah, this is going to be real tight, man. Oh, my dang. These things are thick. Oh, these are going to be so good! Oh! As long as they cook properly. Damn it. Slowly. And turn a lot. Oh, man. That's it. We're ready to rock. These things have been going for about 20 minutes. Moment of truth. Okay, they look well done, but let's be honest. I needed to well do them because I needed cooking. I'm going to get them served up with some mashed spud. Just got to put this back on. Not yet. Dang, you know, I've had a proper craving for these and some cheesy mashed potato all sort of day. And now Mick's gone and cooked himself a chicken korma with garlic naan breads. And I've got to tell you, I fancy that more than this now. I really hope this is not a spicy salsa. And we're supposed to just put all of it on. I guess I should do. At least cover the black bits. I'm not going to lie. When I had visions of cooking this meal earlier, the vision I had in my head at the end of it was not this. This does not look great. It really don't. And I'm really wishing I just had some of mixed korma now. But there it is. Yeah, Mexican pork loin, half burnt, with some rank little cheesy mashed potato. Well, to be fair, at least the mashed potato will be good. As long as I eat it while it's warm. It is rancid when it's cold. Right, I'm going to eat that. And I think I'm going to chill out for the night, have a little chin rub with Mick and stuff. And I'll catch you guys in the morning to show you this spot. Alright, see you in the morning. Wow, morning. Honestly, you're not going to believe this spot. I mean, we have got a load of cars here, but it's because there's a trailhead here. But stream down the way, mountains all around and hills, you know, not mountains, but probably one of the most remote locations we've ever stayed in. It's absolutely fantastic. Not a single car came by last night. Pure clear skies, no phone signal, but it was just amazing. It almost felt like a wild camping spot for car camping. It really did. I said it to Mick a few times. And I gotta say, all in all, yesterday turned out to be an absolutely fantastic day. This whole trip's been amazing. The spots we found along the way have been absolutely stunning. Some of the best I've ever found, I think. Today we're going to be missioning up to the highest peak in Northumberland, the Cheviot, but that's going to be for the next episode. I think for now this is going to be the perfect point to end this one. As always, I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, all the good stuff, hit the like button, subscribe to keep up with the series, and definitely hit me in the comments. And as always, you know, take it easy, enjoy the camp, and stay stealthy. Bye.